You're in the market for a new car, experts say it's buyer beware. Scammers could be selling used cars that were damaged by recent flooding to unsuspecting buyers. KAGS HD News reporter Ian Smith shows us what to look for to make sure you don't make the wrong choice in tonight's Consumer Alert.
It's always good to be skeptical when buying a used car, but recent flooding should keep you on your toes when it comes to a new set of wheels.
If your water gets here up in the dash, it's totaled.
Scammers looking to make a quick buck at your expense by selling you a flood-damaged car. It's a case of buyer beware.
Buyer beware, definitely, to the nth degree.
And the vehicle may not seem that bad at first, but then the water sets in.
It might run, but it won't run very well, and it's going to have major problems very soon.
Your fuel pump's electronic, all the ignition, all the everything electronic can just go haywire.
Now it may seem obvious, but one of the easiest ways to tell if a car has flood damage is by looking at the inside. Take a look around. Does the carpet have any water damage? On the metal, is there any rust? And what does it smell like? It could smell like flood damage.
The most common telltale sign would be with your nose. If it smells mildewy, it's probably had a significant amount of water inside of there.
And that's not all.
Underneath the seats, the seat tracks and the seat frames are also basic raw metal. They will rust very, very quickly.
And there's also the lights.
You will actually see on some of these, you'll see a water line where it gets to right here, and that's just too much moisture to evaporate out of the system the way it's intended to.
All these problems not only make the car unsafe, but could cost you more in repairs than the car is worth.
It doesn't matter that you paid $1,500 for it if it's not going to be functional. One thing leads to another.
In College Station, Ian Smith, KAGS HD News.
It's also a good idea to look under the hood and in the trunk for any signs of water damage, and if it looks suspicious, experts say don't buy it. They also say it's a good idea to take a prospective vehicle to a mechanic that specializes in flood damage. They also say it's a good idea to check Carfax and check the vehicle's title. Both documents can point to flood damage.